Yo, what's up, guys? It's time. Let's finish this trilogy. Let's start the part 2 of 3 of the third part, whatever. We're gonna do Dragon Quest 2. So that should basically finish all of these off. And we'll be done with the Erdrick trilogy. And then we'll play, what is it, 7? No. Yeah, 7 when it comes to remade next year. So, alright, hold on. Let me put these on my socials and then we're good to go. I am very, very thrilled to be able to play this. I've been waiting a bit. I was gonna hold off a little longer, but I think it's just time. And then actually, can I do it from Alright. We are good to go. Sure, everything is fine here. Alright. Gonna be loud. Yeah, so now that we finished those two other games, we're gonna play Metroid Prime 4, this, and well, Fallout when I started. I have to adjust a couple things now that I have a new monitor, so maybe I'll throw some Mario game in there. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, Rubens, we get it. Remember, we finished Dragon Quest 1, right? So we were the descendants of Erdrick. So now this man saved the world, went off with the princess, and traveled, the land. And had kids. And said kids are the protagonists here. Dragon Quest 2. Many years have passed since Alfgard was saved at the hero's hand. That was us in Dragon Quest 1. Earning him the same title as his storied forebearer. Now there thrives three new kingdoms founded by the latest Erdrick and his scions. Right? Yet so, too, thrives the darkness. A sudden invasion of malicious monsters plunging the world into shadow once again. All that stands between the forces of evil and their wicked ambitions is a band of young princes and princesses of Erdrick's line. The time has come for them to venture forth and do their ancestor proud. Hell yeah. The music, dog. I love the music in this fucking series. We are sticking to our guns. Speaking English. Yes. I normally do Dragon Quest because these are more like remembrance games to me than like beating the shit out of myself. I appreciate like people that do like the harder levels or the harder difficulties. Looking at you, Leska, you fucking do this all the time. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that dedicated. So we're gonna do Dragon Quest. For those who want a fair challenge, and if you're not sure which difficulty is for you, give this one a try. And you can always change them though. Yep. The game will automatically save your progress from time to time, like when you enter a town or dungeon. Do not quit the game while the adventure log icon is displayed. Alright, DQ2.
Once upon a time, a young hero, descended from the legendary warrior Erdrick, defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord and restored peace and light to the world.
DQ1.
Having done so, he set off on a journey with his new bride, and together they founded a kingdom of their own.
That was Princess Wayland.
This kingdom came to be ruled by their children, and by their children after them. Under the enlightened rule of the scions of Erdrick, the nation grew ever greater and more prosperous. As the years passed, other adventurous scions forged forth into the unknown, founding new kingdoms in their ancestors' image. Thus came there to be 3 nations ruled by those descended of the hero and his maiden.
Nice. My dude accomplished his mission.
The first and oldest of the 3 was the Kingdom of Midenhall, named after the castle built by the hero and his bride.
Oh, my beautiful boy.
Thou wilt grow into a fine leader of the land. Of this I am certain.
Oh, so you didn't do birth. What is this, Fallout 3? My god. I forgot. I haven't played it since so long.
After Midenhall was founded the Kingdom of Cannock, a nation nestled betwixt misty mountains and lush forests.
Fucking Elven Forest, dog. What do you mean?
Look, husband, he possesseth thy steely gaze.
A handsome devil, to be sure. Now, what name might befit one so dashing?
Oh, I get to name these guys. I mean, I am going to do the proper honors to this game, and I'm gonna keep everyone else's name what they should be, except mine, obviously, because I'm the hero. And do what I want. But I'm gonna keep the original names. Or what? Yeah, these are the original names.
It is perfect, is it not?
The very height of perfection, my dear. A mighty name for a yet mightier heir.
Lastly came the Kingdom of Moonbrooke, founded by a spell-casting scion to whom weavers of magic flocked from the world over.
It's 2 guys and 2 girls, right? The party. If I remember right.
Dear, supposest thee the princes of Midenhall and Cannock might deign to play with our daughter when the 3 are older?
I doubt not but they shall forge a fellowship most firm, as I did with my cousins the kings. But first, she will need a name that befitteth her station. And, after great pondering, I believe I have happened upon just that. Come, lend me thine ear.
Yeah, Peronel.
Yes, it is lovely. And her future will be bright. I swear it.
Hey.
Thus did the legendary line continue into another generation. Some years later...
It's not Rufus, is it? I always forget what her voice sounds.
Thou art grown most formidable. Thine ancestors' blood runneth strong in thy veins.
Oh, please, father. Thou knowest full well mine abilities pale in comparison to thine. Thou hast mastered all manner of spells, of which I as yet know naught.
'Tis true, I was once a caster of no little renown, though now...
Father!
Alas, some matters are beyond even the purview of magic.
Come, father. Let us repair to thy chamber.
Oh, what the? What just happened?
What now?
By the goddess! Guards! Assemble!
Majesty, I bring grave tidings! Lookouts report an army of fiends upon the horizon. They draw ever closer.
Curse thee, Hargon!
Hargon?
Oh, this is going to town. Some of those are new designs.
Muster the castle guard! Keep them out! I too will make...
Father!
Sire!
Care not for this old fool. Go to thy captain. Tell him...
I fear it is too late!
No! No!
Begone, fiends!
Father! What is happening? What will become of us?
Still thy heart. Thou shalt escape this place.
Oh shit.
Oh, I'd recognize those ugly mugs anywhere. It's the king and his darling daughter. Lord Hargon was clear in his instructions. Let no one live.
Just as I feared. But wherefore now? It mattereth not. Moonbrooke will not fall today.
Damn.
They knew our faces. Then I have no choice. This way, my child.
Father, please, I do not understand.
Listen to me. Thou hast thy mother's beauty and her wisdom. Thou wert ever our pride and our joy. Since the day of thy birth, everything I have done for thee. I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee anew.
Thou speakest as if this is the last time we shall be together. I shall never leave thy side.
Come.
Huh? Oh, he sends her away.
This is my kingdom, and I refuse to relinquish it without a fight.
He tossed her into a portal probably, and now he's just gonna suicide mission this. What a lad. Yeah, let's go.
Squeeze! There he is!
Fuck, man.
He may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today, you battled the bloodline of Erdrick.
Oh, he got cooked. Oh, wow, they cooked this place. I mean, Argon was clear. Dude, no surrender. Except what happened back there. Where you chuck her at? You control the guard?
Must warn Midenhall.
Very, very good intro. Very impactful.
There thou art, beloved son. Though thou seemst mightily vexed, didst thou dream ill-omened dreams, perchance?
Yes.
Our dreams are the mirror of our souls, my boy. If ever aught should trouble...
Oh.
But enough of such talk. Today is a day like any other, and thou must needs be about thy duties. Pray, go into the streets of the city and walk amongst thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, that thou might one day rule wisely over them. And thence, to the practice ground, that thy sword might one day suffice to protect them. For thou art mine heir, but thou art also heir to mighty Erdrick, hero of legend, and thus is thy duty twofold. Thou must needs be king and hero both. 'Tis no easy path, but I trust that thou wilt tread it well.
Pray, stop by to see the item seller this day, Highness. Tidings oft travel fastest among those who cross the land in search of profit. There is much to be learned from such people, and thence to the captain of the guard, and learn that of the sword which he might see fit to teach thee.
Alright, yeah, main menu. We got that. Okay. What is that? Can't do anything here right now. Okay. Lock. The gold. The plain clothes. Lock. Throne room. Anything else? Oh, hold on. Odd. Cypress stick. Oh, what do we have? There we go. To Midenhall. If you fancy going faster, try holding down the B button while walking to pick up the pace. You can choose to toggle running by visiting text running settings section of the system settings menu. We always have it on the holding. We're not animals, we don't toggle this. Lady. Highness, just the man I wanted to see. I'm waiting for the delivery of a consignment of goods from fair Moonbrooke. Should have been here yesterday, and yet nothing. Also, due to the sorry state of affairs, my shelves are nigh bare. But if you still like to peruse them, you would be most welcome. Most homes are homes to several shops. Some sell weapons and armor, and some deal items. Their wares vary, so make sure to stop by any new shops you see. No, we're good. Merchant of Moonbrooke, with whom I deal, is a most punctual soul. Not once has he failed to appear here now. But men are ever wont to oversleep, or to otherwise tarry. All is well, I'm sure. Well, well, if it's not my dear friend Prince Charmless. Heir to mighty Erdrick, and yet unable to cast so much of a spell to ward off warts. Have you not better to do than fritter away your days in idle conversation? Still that impertinent tongue, thou sassy rogue. Idle conversation indeed. The prince done a great kindness to us all in speaking with us of our woes and worries. What quarrel hast thou with such a noble and upstanding young fellow, None. I merely thought that being hero and future king both might not befit our prince to rely on main force alone. And that a word of warning to that effect might aid him in his growth. To think as thyself fit to counsel princes? Ha! Then thou art boneheaded indeed. Be gone, swaggering oaf. Swaggering oaf. I'm pocketing that. Away with you. Forsooth, fear not, Highness. The people know full well the purpose of thy daily tours of the town, and of how diligently thou practices thy swordsmanship each and every afternoon. Pay no heed to the pratings of green-eyed nincompoops. We stand firmly at thy back. That kept thee too long already. Away to the practice ground, and thy fortune attend thee. Hey, let's go. Whoa. Hello.
Highness, come, the practice ground awaiteth. Though I fear there is precious little left for me to teach thee. Despite thy youth, thy skill already approacheth mine own. Nay, exceedeth it, perhaps. To have tutored such a prodigy in the arts maketh me right proud. But I am yet captain of the guard, and have pride of mine own to think of. I do not mean to yield to thee just yet, young prince.
Oh, show me an unsheath. Oh, let's go.
Make ready!
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Huh? Oh, this is the guard. The guard that got away.
Brother! Wherefore wouldst thou abandon thy post at Moonbrooke Castle? And how came thee to be injured so?
My wounds matter not. The king, I must speak with him. Please.
Of course. His Majesty will see him, surely. Come, we will take you there.
If this doesn't get away, the game doesn't start.
What is the meaning of this? What hath befallen thee, friend?
Majesty, Moonbrooke Castle attacked. Monsters. A great horde of fiends.
Stay with us. I beseech thee.
Fear not, brother. We shall meet again.
No!
He did his duty to the last, and expended his final breath that we might learn of the assault on Moonbrooke. His was a grit and forbearance granted to few, and he must be given a burial befitting such heroism. It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the Kingdom of Moonbrooke, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have been ascertained, lest panic spread needlessly among the populace. Sire, in the meantime, make ready to defend the city. I would speak with my son. Come, child, below with thee.
Down we go.
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Erdrick. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon, fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Midenhall their next port of call. My father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters on the horizon. I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger past. But the similarities between the assault just now reported and the one my father described cannot be denied. Could this be another Erdrick? I hardly dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrooke as soon as we are able. I would have thee journey to Cannock there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of that realm. None can afford to remain ignorant if the Horde is abroad. Thence, thou must visit Moonbrooke, and see with thine own eyes what hath befallen it. I must needs remain here to see to our defenses, as my father did before me. Wilt thou bear this burden on my behalf, beloved son?
Yes. Of course, Dad.
I am right glad to hear it. Now, before thou departest, a gift. A necklace, to be precise. The princess's pledge. Ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out upon a perilous quest to defeat the Dragon Lord. This necklace was presented unto him by a certain fair maiden with whom he did forge a firm and lasting bond on his travels. It shall surely aid thee on thy path.
Alright, so let me just say this real quick. The Princess's Pledge is your connection to the first game. That's the necklace that that Wailing is wearing the entire time. The one that cuts through the darkness of the forest and yada yada yada. That's the one. It becomes the Princess's Pledge after you beat the game and defeat the Dragon Lord, and then they decide to travel together. Or like I think it's like right before. I forget which part, but it's towards the end of the game. So that's your connection to the items of the first game, which is then connected to the items of the third game. So there you go.
Now away with thee. Venture westward from our realm, and thou shalt reach the village of Leftwine soon enough. From there, cast thine eyes northward, and thou shalt espy the castle of Cannock. As thou well knowst, in Cannock and Moonbrooke both are to be found others, through whose veins floweth the blood of the hero of legend. Take care, my child. I have faith that thou wilt see thy duty done.
Head to Cannock Castle. Alright, we're gonna explore a little bit. Before they depart His Highness, pray take this. Ooh, 200 gold. We knew that this place could not last, and yet for Moonbrooke to have fallen in such a blow beyond imagining. Know that His Majesty sent thee forth as duty dictates. He is after all a king, and a descendant of Magter Erdrick to boot. But he is also a father, and I do not doubt that he will fret most mightily for thy safety on the road. I beg thee, take care. Yeah, dog, I'll take care of myself. I'm an adult. First save. You can record your progress in an adventure log by praying in a church or by speaking with members of the clergy you find out and about. The game does not autosave all on its own. However, these files are overwritten often, so do save manually from time to time. You can create a maximum of 9 adventure logs. Remember, FASF, Fearless Adventurers save frequently. That is very true. Every game. We're only 30 minutes in. Not bad. Anything out here? No? Yes, here's the fence. What is my... Oh, bro, my wisdom is ass! Oof. This man cannot cast for save. Oh yeah, that's the joke. He can't cast to save his fucking life. Matter. Chest. You got mini medals. On your adventure, you might come across some shiny trinkets known as mini medals. These can be traded for all kinds of wonderful prices with a certain someone who is maximally mad about amassing mini medals. So in the third game, it was some dude in a well. In the second game, well, In Dragon Quest 3, some dude inside a well. In Dragon Quest 1 is a merchant, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Bamboo pole. And then here, I don't know. Oh, it's a dude in a castle, sorry. Like, yeah, he has his own castle. And then here, I don't know what it is. Can I go down? Yeah. Let's get stamina. 15 gold coins. That's what die my fellow man. Yes. Okay, well, this is because I like the damp, see? Lovely, glampy dampness. That's it? Bro. That's locked. Holy water. I mean, I don't see the disadvantage of being in the well besides like getting in and out. And Marrowing? Okay, so we can teleport. Okay, here we go. If you feel a bit lost, press Y to take a look at your map. It will show you your current location and give you a good idea of your surroundings. Traveler's Tips. Traveler's Tips, a curated collection of useful information, can be found in the miscellaneous menu. Be sure to give it a look if you need help with controls or aren't quite sure how to get on with your adventure. More tips will be added as you progress, so make sure to make a point of checking for new tidbits from time to time. Where the fuck are we? Oh! So, just to give you guys perspective, right? DQ1 is here. This is DQ1. That's that. Like, right? You guys see how small that is compared to the rest of the map? We're gonna go down here first, see what's down here. Oh, we gotta up the speed. I forgot about that. The music though. Nothing back here. Ow. Ow. There we go. Oh, that's it, done. Okay. So my MP is gonna be ass the entire time. That's what I'm expecting here. Yeah, wisdom's gonna stay really low, which I am not a fan, but we'll see how that works out. We'll also do a little grinding. Here's the music, man. Seal of luck, medicine or bro, my MP is gone. I mean, I'll take the med herbs. Not gonna say no to them. We're going to explore up here. What the fuck is that? Ow. I get one cattle prod and that's it. My lord, dude. In this economy? Holy. Eight? Take that. This gives me okay. Like the reason I do like the first like 5 levels in the beginning is because it gives me a good idea of how the fuck the character will like behave, right? So I'm looking here that my wisdom is shit, right? My agility is terrible, but I am tanky, right? Like my resilience and my strength are really good. My HP is really good. My stamina is good. So we'll have to play with those strengths. Obviously, we're gonna get a full party. It's not like DQ1 where like I'm just a tank. But also, give me some MP, man. It starts me with 8. That's malevolent. First crit of the game. What a fucking slime. Poor guy. Oh, what are you? Secret spots. The world is full of the world is full of secret little areas just waiting for someone to discover them. These often look a little bit different to their surroundings, so be sure to keep an eye out for them on your travels. Stumble upon such a spot and you might find a stash of items or gold coins. Or if you're lucky, you might find something altogether more special than either of those. Ooh. Divine Dagger. Oh, that's not for me. I feel like there's more here than meets the eye. So maybe not. The dagger is nice. I see something over there. See, like, I'm just gonna go, like, fucking grab shit that I probably should not be grabbing. Ow. Ow. Bro, let's have my MP, dog. You multiply? Yeah, think about it. Kill him. Ow! Flying knee. Bro, imagine a 16-year-old child just like bum rushes and knees you in the fucking chin. With MP, mind you. And magically enhanced. Damn you. I think improving my agility is definitely going to be a big thing. Or at least, like, my main characters. My main damage dealers. So, agility, so strength. Speaking of agility. Nice, avoid damage. Ow. Vertigon. Nice. Okay, now we're picking up a little speed. Yeah, let's trade. Fuck you. Ooh. How much will my level up? 1. Leather shield, oaken glove. Everything I pick up is worse. Sorry. Grab it down, I repeat. There we go. Go forward. The MP growth is not bad. The wisdom growth is terrible. I do gotta say that. I'll complain about that. The rate of wisdom growth is poo-poo. That's alright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wait, that's an ability? Yeah! Stone's throw. Oh, it's an AoE. It's your stamina. Absolutely hilarious. Ludicrous even. Throw that shit. What's worse, man? 60-year-old kid wanna be a hero throwing shit and throwing rocks at you and killing you. Alright, even the slime scratch these hands, man. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, these poor miserable bastards. That's a really good attack though, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely Midenhall. Wow. Medicinal and digital herbs. Was by the shore. Oh yeah, I don't have enough to. Oh, I do. Get fried, you fucking ravens. How much? 48. Okay. Oh, that was funny. How much is the fight? Oh. That's fine. Oh, the bunny avoids. Not anymore. Oh, it didn't multiply itself. Not enough MP. One hit. Shame. I'm getting like 9. Okay. It's like 6 battles. Okay, it dances for backup. I was like, what the hell? One more! Be like 12? 15. Ooh, juice. Ow. Whack. I see shiny, I go to shiny. Copper sword, pouch of musk, medicinal herb. Whack. I recognize the secret spots now everywhere now. Set up plain clothes. I don't need that. It's something good. You need like an OP weapon or something. 5 gold coins. Boo. Alright, I'll take the magic water. MP recovery early on. Pretty valuable, I'd say. Not where I meant to go. Alright, dog. It missed? Come on. Level 5. Okay. Yeah, throw rocks on him. Crit. Wow, okay. Heading out crits tonight. Oh. The meta that I used, not bad. Throw rocks on him. Oh, flag me. Secret spot right here. Mini metal. Grandma? Oh, greetings, little one. Enjoying a spot of make-believe adventure, are we? In that case, I suggest thou make for the plains east of Cannock. Oh, and do investigate the lands south and west of the kingdom while still in the region. Heh, I too fancy an adventure in my youth. Not many know of the spot, but it's an ideal place to forage for mushrooms and herbs. Similar sites can be found in Midenhall and northwest of Cannock. Ooh, 130. Well, that's not bad early on. This is the town of Linwin? Lethwin. How to heal. Staying the night at an inn will fully restore your HP and MP. If you find yourself the worst of poor wares after a bruising battle, head to the nearest inn to relax. That said, staying at an inn is definitely not a cure for death. You'll need to pay a church or traveling clergy member a visit if you have someone in need of resurrection. Holy water. Go in here. Oh, there's the bank. Okay, nothing. Oh, that was the end. It's the bank. Oh, here's the end. Both coins. Yeah, sure. Zero agility. Our room didn't have any. Okay. Damn, so many. Well, I guess because you're gonna have 4 characters. I have a lot of armor. When faced with up to fiends, one must need to decide upon a strategy plus haste, namely if one would target the strongest foes first or the weakest. However, one's mind is made up easily when faced with enemies with the power to summon allies anew. Such adversaries must be bested before all others. I mean, true. Spit facts, brother. $7 gold. You go up. Yes. No. Another hat. Set of clothes. Back down. That's the church. Okay. So, we just gotta go to Moonbrooke. Can't get in there. Okay. Oh, they're just thinking arrowing? Damn. Oh, shit. I want to check on Hylia. Oh. Fat rat. Rat skull. Oh, meta. Nice. Oasis. Power with headwear. Any metal? What else? What else? That's it? No. Yeah, looks like it. Huh. Yeah, okay. These guys, dog. Holy water and 19 coins. It's not bad. Yeah, okay. Whaling's Gate. Oh, and the wellspring of the hero. Okay, so. Oh, what the hell are you? Spirit. Ow! Dude, I have no idea. You're like, you have magic. I'm like, no, I don't. Who told you I had magic? That should do it. Oh, 6. No magic or wisdom. See, that's what I was. That's what I was talking about. So that's where you see that. I mean, I guess it's part of the character arc, right? Because he can't fucking cast shit. Okay, level 6 already, and we make it to Cannock. Cannock. Welcome, wanderer, to the Kingdom of Cannock. Allow me to impart some advice onto you. Purchase medicinal herbs and chimera wings often and in quantities great. Those who scrimp and save, buying only a few at a time, would win themselves naught but a one-way ticket to an early grave. I refuse to set forth lest I possess 20 medicinal herbs and 10 chimera wings. Only then do I feel suitably prepared. Damn. What a guy. 6 gold. Bamboo pole. It's in here. Yeah. I got like 4 already. 3 or 4. Pot lid. This is Cannock, one of the 3 realms founded by the scions of mighty Erdrick, and it's a passing pleasant place indeed. 17 gold. Let's go defense. Okay. I'm not using the seeds yet until I get like a semi-full party. So herb. Oh, wait. My daughter worshipped the young princess. Why is she wicked every day at dawn to see her highness on her morning run about town? That one so noble should try her hardest despite being born into comfort and inspiration indeed for a little one. Sure. Ahead lies Cannock Castle. Be on thy best behavior. Yeah. Sure, I'll be on my best behavior, alright? The church there. A basement here. What do we got here? Jail. The more we stain our hands with the wicked axe, the higher we climb in the ranks of the army of the faithful. Who are you? Hey, so these are just people like prisoners, that's it. I'm being imprisoned beneath a church, man. That sucks. Only one deserving of the title hero might be suffered to claim the contents of this chest. I mean not merely one through whose veins the blood of heroes courseth. I mean one in whom the people might place their trust, in whose strength and kindness they might have the utmost faith. Yeah, okay, they need a hero. What the fuck is this? Cousin, it feels like years since Elijah visited. Have you come seeking your playmate, my dolt of a brother? Alas, he is abroad on an errand of such surpassing foolishness that I dare not speak of it. Bronze knife. Wait, can you equip that? I cannot. Consume upon use. Oh, wait a second, unless I truly need it.
Well met, young Midenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Sounds! Moonbrooke is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly. Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son?
Yeah, I'll bring back your son.
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart. Is my cousin Moonbrooke no more?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Quickly, in here! What was all that talk of Moonbrooke just now?
Oh, she doesn't know.
Good gracious! That is terrible news, and I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt with my darling brother.
Yep.
After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I. It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrooke. But at the very least, I can help you find my brother. Can't I?
Sure.
Wonderful. Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits. But first I must dress for the occasion. Step outside for a moment, please. Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know.
He looks cute. That's cute. Like a little elf.
Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking, or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief. Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Yeah, she's the last. She's technically the last one. So it's like her brother, the Princess of Moonbrooke that we saw in the beginning, and then the hero. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Alright. We're keeping Matilda.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
Cute. A royal guest. Cannock's finest alone for the ride. But with you, the princess will help fight against any enemies you cross swords with. However, she hasn't officially decided to join your party just yet. The independent-minded miss won't take any orders from you, nor allow you to rifle through her items or equipment. Okay. Guess. Enchanted parchments adorned with wisdom that allow the readers to learn new spells and abilities. Oh, the special scrolls. Whether they're capable of harnessing their power. However, reader be warned. One can read them only once before they crumble into dust. What I gotta put on... I'm gonna use one for each. If he's the hero, he should be strong, at the very least. Okay. Let's go find my dumbass cousin. How many times has that happened to me in real life? Let's go north a little bit here. Let's see what we can see. Sleepy tap, huh? Interesting. We did that one already. We cross here. Ooh, scorpion. Okay, we'll level up like this. 12? Make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, 7. Alright, we learned Master Strength. So that's like bulk up in Pokemon. Anything down here? Yeah, I see. $25. Bigger. Damn, they went after her. Nothing, huh? Curious. Bro, she shit talks them and lowers their stats. That's fine. Yeah. 2 antidotal orbs and 2 medicinals. Antidotal? Antidotal? Whatever. Oh, who the fuck are you? Magus, huh? Oh, level 8. Holy shit, that was fast. Oh. Nice. Secret spot right there. That's what I have. At least I can sell that. Okay. Right here. Spring itself is a little further in. That is where we shall find my brother, performing his ablutions. Normally, he forgoes the bath entirely, but today of all days he chooses to soak himself in holy water. You too must think his timing leaves a little to be desired. Yeah. Right? Still, I must not do him down unduly. Though his wits may be scattered, his heart is always in the right place. Now, enough chitter-chatter. Let's find the heir to Cannock's crown. Cannock's crown. Let's go. Well, let's... Gotta save? Nah, a little changed. Alright. Vice and dice. 7. No. Oh, it's 30. Nah. We cannot do that. Sorry. I cannot do 30 FPS on this. Jesus, that felt jarring. I thought it was gonna be a mimic. Not even gonna fucking lie to you. The lunatics. Haha. Oh, so much faster, thank God. Shell armor. Sure. Nice. 27-22. Not bad. What's here? Oh, what the hell? 37 gold. The Wayfarer's clothes. Two pots. See wisdom. 10 coins. Tell me, have you cleansed yourself in the wellspring of the hero? It'll be a shame not to do so, having come all this way. There's like a hot spring? Like a popular hot spring, I guess, now? Yeah, heal him because he's dead. Oh no, you're dead. $115. Seed of luck. Alright, brother, or cousin. You have done well in reaching the wellspring of the hero wanderers. The young priest of Cannock himself did partake of its blessing just a short while prior. Drat and bother, do you mean to say that we have missed him? Alas, it seems so. Mayhaps you will find him in Midenhall. His Highness mentioned that he meant to visit the castle once the rite was complete. Why must he test my patience so... And why Midenhall? Oh, it hardly matters. Come, let us hurry after him, lest he escapes us again. Highness. Full aware am I of the urgency of thy quest. Yet I fear the stormy waters of thy heart may lead thee astray. It is for you of Erdrick's bloodline to steer the people of this fair realm through the storm, not to be tossed hither and thither by it. Yes, I know, sorry. Then come, cleanse yourself in the blessed waters, and pray for the favor of the mighty Erdrick. I speak to thee as well, Prince of Midenhall. O hero of legend, grant those who walk the path of the Savior thy guidance and protection. The ritual is complete. May you walk in the light of the goddess. Movement in a mere moment. You can use the Zoom spell or Chimera Wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now, these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up into the air, but feel free to use them indoors by all means. You'll fly right through any bothersome ceiling that would ordinarily got in your way. Magic. Shortcut commands, yeah. Okay. We don't have anything right now. Okay. We need a Chimera Wing. So we're heading back to Midenhall. Let me in. My house. Beloved Crimson, is this not the Princess of Cannock I see by your side? To what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, then I regret to inform you that Prince Caradoc did return homeward a short while before your coming. He had been first to the wellspring of the hero and came here, thence here, I believe. But upon learning that I had sent thee forth to Cannock to deliver tidings of the assault on Moonbrooke, he did hasten thence to return home. Oh, that bothersome brother of mine! Wherever we seek him, there he most assuredly is not. Thank you, Your Majesty. We shall go after him right away. Good, but take care on the road. Thou wilt see it that young cousin cometh to no harm. Will you not, Crimson? Yes. You're both very kind, but it's I who protect Prince Crimson, not the other way around. I am greatly assured to hear it. My cousin the king hath raised the most fearsome young warrioress indeed. Beloved son, I pray that your path cross with thy cousins ere long. When it doth, pray, join forces with him, and seek out the truth of what is afoot in the land. Zoom. The mollusk? What does that mean? Oh, God. Yeah, okay. 9-6. It cheated everything. I did nothing and got XP. Alright, cousin, you better be in your fucking spot. Bro, where is this guy? Prince Crimson, lo, apparently my son is not with thee. Do you mean to say he's still not returned? But more to the point, dearest daughter mine, wherefore dost thou don such travelling garb? Surely thou hast not been accompanying the prince on his travels. Fret not, father, I was merely helping him find my brother. Is he truly still not returned? He is not. Did thou not meet him at the wellspring? He had left the spring by the time we arrived, and the same was true for Midenhall. Perhaps he stopped somewhere else along the way. That is worryingly plausible. Well, there's nothing for it. We shall just keep on searching. Hold a moment. Matilda, my dear, pray enlighten me as to why the prince required thine aid in this. Mayhaps I might not be my brother's keeper, but I am his sister, and as such, I am duty-bound to help anyone who seeks him out. Once brother has been found, I shall return to the peaceful humdrum of princessship, I assure you. Thou wilt return here straight the moment thy brother is discovered. Thou swearest? Will be if I were never gone. Very well. My apologies, Prince Crimson. Prince Crimson, I trust that my daughter's company will not inconvenience you unduly. Oh, I didn't read that. Damn it. Alright. Where's this motherfucker? Find him. Where could he be? Ah. Damn. Ooh, 48 already. Not bad. Okay, what do we have? What a pretty pendant. I did not imagine you had a pendant for baubles. It was a gift from Princess Wailing to her beloved Erdrick? How romantic! But that fails to explain why it suddenly began to glow. Well, it hardly matters, I suppose. Finding my brother is the urgent business of the day. You're worthless, baboon. This motherfucker's worthless. I love him.
Oh, the very rascal I have been at such pains to find. Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrooke, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle while my kin ventures into dangers unknown. What? Why are you?
Because I too heard the news from Moonbrooke. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks. And my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Caradoc joins the party.
Though I did not say it, it was a pleasure for me too.
Aw, cute. I'm pretty sure she tags along.
It was almost like being a hero.
Accessing items in battle. You can store cancel objects in your seemingly bottomless bags. That said, you won't be able to rummage through the items or equipment bag while in a fight, no matter how neatly you pack. In short, if you think you'll need to call on something in battle, keep it on your person. Yeah. We'll try to get the entire party together. I think that's my objective tonight. Out. Wait, what level does he come in as? 4. Ooh, 11. I shouldn't be this tired. There we go.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrooke.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Midenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Nah, you're good, bro. You're good, bro.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest. And even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so. Isn't that right, fair cuz?
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrooke. Thy cousin, Midenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, Father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrooke passeth through Gwaelin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage.
Great. Williams Gate Pass.
May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
She'll rejoin. I'm pretty sure. There's no way that the game makes her that. I'm pretty sure she's the last one. Let's save before I forget. Almost 2 hours. I think we're good. Ah, okay. We'll keep him at fight, as fight wisely for now. They'll be leveling up soon enough, anyways. So. Ah, wait. Let's not go here. Ow. What's this? Oh, wow! What happened here? Ugh. Can you hear me? Pray tell, what happened here? Forgive us, your highness. Foul fiends did overwhelm us. Two of them, creatures of a kind not hitherto seen in these parts. They did appear most suddenly. And we did not confront them in the corridors beneath, thinking to prevent their passage, but alas. Such was the violence of their assault that the walls were rent sunder. A great village did come crashing in. And worse than this, they did gain access to the kingdom after all. Forgive us, we have failed our duty. Failed? Nonsense! You did all you could and more, and for that, the realm thanks you. Praise be to the Almighty that you did not pay for your heroism with your lives. Nonetheless, this is far from good news. The way to Moonbrooke would appear to be blocked. Forgive us, 1,000 times forgive us. Oh, no, it is you who must forgive me. It was not my intent to denigrate your admirable efforts. An idea occurs to me. Northwest of here lies a certain cavern that upon a lake wherein might be found a most wondrous treasure, the bottomless spot. Has passed down through the royal line since my kingdom's founding, and is said to possess the power to extract the dampness from even the soggiest of sogginess. The diminutive in size, its capacity to draw in water are such that whole oceans could disappear within it. Or so the legends tell. I mean, flooded pathway or two should be the work of but a moment of such a wonder. Let us return to my father and inform him of what has come to pass here, and thence to the cavern and the pot within. My highness, let us report to your father the king. It is the very least we can do. Pray, go directly and retrieve the fabled pot. The cavern you seek lies on an island at the center of the lake, so you cannot miss it. Without it, our duty here is meaningless. For what need it has a flooded passageway of guards? But friends, are you hurt? You are hurt. Are you certain? More than certain, your highness. And may the heavens smile upon you for your kindness. The fiends might have escaped our clutches, but we in turn escape with the worst of their wrath. Fear not, we are more than fit to make the journey to the castle. Hey! Very well. Then I shall do as you say, and entrust to you the task of appraising my father of what happened here. And we shall away to the northwestern cavern, and the treasure therein. Yes. Up we go. Making the right moves. You can just spell. Yeah, I know that. I see it. Okay. Hey. Wizard staff. That's it.
This may burn.
Oh, 9. Helm splitter. Let's go. Yeah, he's still poisoned. Damn, Health Splitter is good. Oh, 6. Squelch? The fuck is that? Oh, Caradoc has heal. Alright. Ow. Secret spot. Okay. Mini metal. Ow. Wait, what is the defensive style of this motherfucker? He's frail. I mean, he was frail in the original. Fuck is this? Dreamer's Lake. You seek the cave of the lake. It's further west from my friends. This lake has no island nor cave upon, only a bridge that appears to lead nowhere. Must be serious, is it not? Yeah, it leads somewhere. So we'll figure somewhere out eventually. Ow.
Kill!
My god. Strong medicine. That's it? Damn. That's a big bump in MP. Good. And he gets buff. What do I got here? Thorn Whip. Ah, no. Yeah, it buffs his defense. Secret spot. All drops alone or in a small group, a whip or boomerang can off prove mightier than a blade. Okay, that's cool. Probably something. I'm missing it. Whatever. Okay.
This may burn.
Alright, and here we go. Oh, they got cooked too. Are you hurt? Wake up, please. He grows cold. No, how could this... He was a soldier of our realm. A guard simply doing his duty. Let's proceed with caution, Crimson. First Moonbrooke, then Wayland's Gate, and now this? Worst things even that we had feared may be afoot. Yeah. $42 gold. I mean, we'll take that. Marrowing. Cap. Nope. He's level 8. Pencil and dodgy dance. Nice. That's like agility in Pokemon. Ankle coins. Boomerang. Now he hits everyone in a row. Which is nice. Mini metal. Nice. Another chain sickle. Ooh, very nice. Thank you. Magic water. Hold 10. And I go coins. Get down. Head to the left. Elm splitter. There we go. Dragon scale. Those strong medicine. Actually, he probably needs it more than I do. Because he explodes. Nice. Oh, who the hell are you guys? Oh, is it a sigil? Have we found one, brother? I fear not. The items described to us are said to be little more than ordinary stones. Oh, boo. When we heard that the humans kept something of import here, I was full enough to hope. Are you the foul fiends who slew the poor man at the entrance of this cave? Who is this now, huh? Answer me! I suppose who we are, stripling eye. The men were foolish enough to try to stop us, and they got their just desserts. Why would you... How could you simply... Oh, simply what, little friend? Silence this nibbling nuisance? We foul fiends do such things to these. You will... Will what? Silence a pair of nuisance yet more sniveling than the last? Aye, I suppose we will. Well, shall we do this? Come! You are through, little humans.
Apologies.
Nice, one down. So I need one. 90, 100. Flame Slash. 52. 67. Dead. Nice, let's go. Technically, first set of bosses.
We are victorious!
Nice. Caradoc 9. Got evac. We bested them. Thanks solely to your efforts, of course. I faced them alone, This may well have been the same creatures that attacked Wayland's Gate. The men mentioned monsters not usually seen in these parts, and I, for one, have never seen such beasts before. Behold, the bottomless pot. Those creatures, they spoke of sigils, was it? But never mind that now. Let us away to Wayland's Gate. The passageways there must be clear of water, and we must journey onward. Then the bottomless spot. Hey. Fun. Slice one way, slice the other. Yeah! 47, nice. Okay. How does this work? Become bearing the bottomless spot. Let's make haste and see if it may not clear the waters that block our path. Kirsten plunges the bottomless pot into the water. Behold, there's a miracle, a wonder. Truly, ours is a realm blessed with great treasures indeed. Now the passage beneath might be trod once more. And threaten we shall. Moonbrooke awaits. Remain ever vigilant, men. We do not know what further perils might visit us yet. We shall. We had come to take the days of peace for granted. That much that we now see. But we shall not do so again. When next foul fiends assail us, we shall be ready, and this time we shall not fail you. Wayland's Gate will not fall while we yet stand. I pray that it be so, and I leave the gate in your capable hands. Take care on the road, Highnesses. Yeah, they're princes. What the fuck are those things? Ow! Necklace of immunity. So I don't get poisoned. Caradoc 10. I thought it was a chest, actually. That's George Moonbrooke, I think.
Have it!
11. I've used this trying to start the Midenhall now. You don't see you would have met with my brother. Once wandered this land of ours from coast to coast and Hiltdale, and many are the intriguing tales he gathered in his travels. How am I? Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. With fair clothes, do tumble a ticket. I've never heard that before, so that's new. That's pretty bad. Fair cap repair blade. Scroll. There we go. Ah. Nice. Where is this place? Midenhall. This must be Munahan. What is that? Fascinating. I thought Cannock the only kingdom that had such a storied heirloom. I think Midenhall had its very own. The Princess's Pledge. But what purpose does its glowing serve? Perhaps it tries to tell us something that there's. Perhaps it tries to tell us that there's something or someone here deserving of our attention. Well, there's but one way to find out. Come, let us see what this town has for us. Oh. Try to look at Tombola. Sure.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Third class magic water. Okay, so I only have enough for two runs. That's fun. Gambling. Don't do that. Sorry. Alright, we're good. Fork of Truth, what is that? We'll use that for now. It prevents me from being bedazzled. Just fucking here in my opinion. Sir, you are a knight of Moonbrooke, are you not? Are you well? Nay, my heart aches for my kingdom. Pray tell me how to know. What exactly befell Moonbrooke? But that I knew, I was tasked with guarding the shrine west of the castle that day. Yet to my frustration, none came to relieve me of my post. Some hours later, I returned to the castle to upbraid my fellow guardsmen for their idleness, but they were all... Please, tell us more, if it is not too painful. Go and see it with your own eyes. Then you shall be under no illusion as to the threat our realm faces. It appears we shall find our answers in Moonbrooke after all. I see something up there. We'll grab that.
Let me warm you up.
What? Are you not dead? How are you taking 2 turns? Hello, excuse me? Thank you. 11. Thank you. Thank the Lord. And you learn Sap? Take that. Wizard Staff, Silk Robe, 320 some coins. And whether that's for a woman. Silk Robe. What? Fun. Fucking cool. Yeah. Hmm. 36. That's not bad. Oh, he got destroyed. Poison moth knife and 3 tickets. I don't know what the paralysis frequency is, but that was pretty good. Yep. There we go. $300 coins. Gasoline knots. Holy water. Yeah, what was this town? There. Deserted village. Lume, I did not lose myself in foraging for food stuff. I only came to my senses when I saw I was here. The place is famous for the spirits that do haunt its every crevice and corner. You would do well to leave here, ere you witness something terrifying. Chain whip. That's something not stew and dill herbs. Herbs and spices, baby. Okay, level 12, let's go. Still pretty shit MP and wisdom growth. No, I guess that's gonna be the theme. Suit of leather armor, hardwood headwear. More baboons. 1, 2, okay. Explore north first. There's stuff over there. Yeah, it says the situation, motherfucker. Slice you. Seed of luck, tangle web, seed of stamina.
Yeah.
21. Yeah. There's a cave that connects out here to here. Okay. Brother, I can't even cast spells. Joke's on you. Ow. Oh, he's level 12. That's cool. Fuck. I think they were gonna kill me. Damn it. So first things first, let's go rest my dumbass. Hello. I have some more tickets. Oh, second class. Nice. Cool. All right. Back in action. Not dead. Jesus Christ. Annoying. Every attack they avoid. Thanks. Gotta be careful with these motherfuckers. That dude hurts. Hit him. Ow. Thank God. Okay. Moonbrooke.
Goddess, do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further. Your Majesty?
How so?
It's Ghost?
My kingdom ruins.
Your Majesty, we are here.
No redemption. Evil such as this. Daughter, my beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. for a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why? Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick! Let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
Alright, tells you what you can learn, what you cannot learn. Alright, here learns crack. And then what's the other one? Propeller blade. Okay, that's for me. Locked. Nice. Mini metal. Nice.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, dog. You're about to get quick. Holy Lance. Scholar's Cap. Ooh. Six gold. Okay, we are here.
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There's no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower. Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhaps someone there might know.
Hi.
Oh, the flower.
High east to the shrine. Find her.
Ah?
Well, that clearly was not the king. Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it.
It's the queen, I guarantee you that.
But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go. I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this mournful place.
Wait, don't go yet. Fuck. Full moon ring. Ooh, either one of them can learn it. I'll learn it then. There we go. 56. Pretty good. Oh, he doesn't have enough MP. Whoops. That's hilarious. Nice. Go here and then we'll teleport back. I just need to heal. There we go, 40. Shrine to the east. I want to find her. At the very least. How far am I from leveling up? 200 a pop, okay. Ooh! Ooh. What's that? Scale Shield Iron Lance.
Have it! You missed our herbs and seal defense. Alright. Into whatever the hell this thing is. Oh.
Alright. What's in here? Swamp Shrine. It appears to be a mirror, but why would someone leave it here? Wait, the voice that spoke unto us in Moonbrooke, could this have been what it wished us to seek out? Regardless, it is clearly an item of some significance. Come, let us take it with us. In the Ra's mirror. Now, if we may, I should like to revisit the town we passed along the way. I sense our business there is not yet done. Glowing again. The Princess Pledge. It glows new. There can be no doubt there's something in this town that it would have us witness. After all, the necklace is said to guide those of the Erdrick's bloodline, is it not? It will hardly lead us astray. Come, let's see if we can find whatever it is exciting in itself. Is the mirror on the dog? Is this my cousin? Yeah, it's her.
Where am I? Cousin Midenhall. Cousin Cannock.
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
But why are you... And why am I...
Well, Moonbrooke was attacked, and...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help. Quickly, cousins, we must hide to Moonbrooke's defense. Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Midenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Erdrick, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrooke fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses, but I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Cannock nor Midenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
Damn.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, cuz? Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm. True peace.
It pleases me immeasurably to hear it.
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Cannock and Midenhall first. Our fathers bade us report what we discovered here, and I would not disappoint them.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrooke Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
Sure.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow.
Oh my god, Maru, I hate you. I just saw this, yeah. I literally just looked to my right. You mad? How long have you guys been here?
Wake up. Sorry, I know you are
A
tired.
minute ago.
There is
Oh,
a
thank
matter of
God.
much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while?
Rudy, oh my god, you guys scare the hell out of me. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Crimson. I'm Maru's friend. I play video games. Babu! Hi! I play video games at night. I am a scientist during the day. I play everything. I play RPGs. I play first-person shooters. I play anything. So I'm playing this, Metroid Prime, and I'll be playing Fallout soon. So you guys tune in. You guys will see some ridiculous stuff. I have Fallout with 1100 mods, I think. Also, I'm playing on Switch too. So that's also another thing. Yeah, Pabu, 1100 mods and it's stable. It's still to Wastelands.
My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us. I've been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon.
Yep. We'll fuck him up.
At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them.
Yeah, she's out for
Princess
blood.
fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz?
It's gonna get beat the shit out of him.
Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name.
She's gonna say, she's
On
gonna
that
pop up
matter,
with
do
this
tell
now.
me, should I say something foolish? I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team, and so shall we three.
Oh, cute. She eavesdropped the entire thing. So Maru, play you already played 3. You have to play 1 before you play this one, so it makes a little more sense. Because that's the proper order. I mean, if you buy this, you buy the other one. Pavu, The sorcery that I have done with this was that I downloaded. So there's this thing called Wildcard, which is a Wavajack mod list for Fallout New Vegas. There's like, it has different settings. It changes a bunch of stuff. So I downloaded that, installed it, jury-rigged Tales to Wastelands in, made sure everything worked properly, then went back, added stability mods for Tales to Wastelands required. Then I went back, added my own flair of stuff, adjusted the settings for the wildcard, and now I have Tales to Wastelands wildcard with 1100 mods. And because it's based on the Wavajack mod list, it's completely stable. There you go. I have been asked to make a video of how the hell to jury rig this thing, so I might do that soon. I don't know when. Maybe during Christmas week, because it's a fairly complex process. It took me like a day and a half to figure it out, but yeah. Next morning, the boys awaken.
3 paths lie before us. 1 to Cannock, 1 to Midenhall, and 1 to Moonbrooke Castle. We must walk all 3, but not necessarily in that order.
Quite. Let us take our leave.
Okay, can I just say that little
Just a
tune
moment.
reminded me of Thousand Year Door?
If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather, sweet cuz.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
Oh my god. What a fucking idiot. I love this dude. If I recall correctly, he's also fucking worthless. He's a glass cannon. He's a mage glass cannon that pretends to be a sword fighter. So essentially he explodes very fast, which has happened a lot already. Alright, let's go save. Wait, do I have tickets? Don't gamble, kids. It's bad. Oh! Oh, wait. Now I have stuff. I have 3 of these things. Hold on. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna give this poor woman a pot lid. No, Maru, you don't understand. Like, this guy explodes. Like, if you read the memes on Dragon Quest II, it is a fucking joke that this cousin just explodes. Like, every time he gets hit. You spend more time reviving this poor man than anything else. Silk robe. Yeah, there you go. Dancer's costume. Leave mages alone. Nah, dog. What level does she come in as? 11. Okay. I'm not that far in, I think. Yeah, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Yeah, well, here's the thing. At least in 3, you can go back to the town and swap someone out or change their job. Here, you're stuck with this man. Oh, the music, dude. Every time. I didn't realize that she's in what the fuck did she she's in a lot of the games that I've been playing too. She's in Hades too as well. She's Milenoe. I didn't know that. Okay, so one thing about the characters in this game is that they're kind of like archetype, right? So your character, the main protagonist or the main hero, right? He can't cast spells. Like, he's fucking worthless. Like, this man is level 13 and only has 45 MP. And this splits into, like, my skills. So his wisdom and MP are, like, obscenely low. But he hits physically very hard, so... This is? She does not have any fucking life. That's not great. Don't I have something better for her? Like the here? Yeah, Holy Lens. Jesus. Anything here? Trying to see, so like in these areas, like it's a prompt that just pops up. So there's some of these that I have no idea whether they work or not, or what the treasure is. Yeah, one is just like, yeah, here, just fuck off, go do something. Yeah, I do like that about one though. Like, this so far has been on rails up until like right now. What does she have? She has Whoosh. Call of the Wild. Yeah, that's what I was reading. It's this. Summon a wolf warrior that unleashes 4 strikes on the enemy? Is that the only thing? Or what? Otherwise, I don't know how she's howling. She already has heal and mid-heal, so at least she has that going for her. Yeah, it sounded like a wolf attack. That's why I was like, I switched to follow order so I could see like what the hell she's doing. They changed a lot on this. So right, because this dude can't cast shit. Like, he has no spells, right? Like, I have no spells. He has abilities. He has one called Stone's Throat. He literally just grabs like rocks and chucks them at you. Like that. Okay, we'll be doing well. Caradoc. Alright. 13. Are you serious? Now I gotta use that. So objective number 1 is to go into Moonbrooke. So here we are. Dead. Real dead. I think you shoot its ass at me, dog. Dead. This game. Alright, we're in here. I don't think there's a boss here. At least that I remember. This is really all that remains. It's as if I were in a nightmare. It seems reality can be crueler even than our most fearful dreams. Are you resolved to venture inside? We can turn back if you so wish. No, no turning back. Alright. We'll see if there's anything down here. Just to make sure. Up everyone off. Oh, that grape Kool-Aid. Yeah, dog. Rube is the goddess that doesn't like grapes.
Be the self-same throne.
Well, yeah, it is.
Is aught the matter?
My father kept the mark of Moonbrooke here, the emblem of the crown, but it is gone.
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
They have an agenda. Bum bum bum.
I cannot say for certain, though I can think of no other explanation.
Princess!
Oh, who the fuck is alive? How are you alive?
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
Ooh, Grapeside sounds good.
And so art thou!
Hey, hold
oh,
on.
Highness, I thought that we had lost thee. Words cannot express how my heart soareth this moment.
The feeling is certainly mutual. 'Tis a miracle that you are unharmed.
No miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. When the fiends attacked, we were leagues northwest of here, making for Rippleport at thy royal father's behest. Were it not for this, we too would surely have...
Why Rippleport?
The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes.
Alright.
And sent us to
Thank you,
inquire
Maru.
about
Thank you,
securing
everyone, for
ships
stopping
some
by
purpose.
as well. Oh, before you guys go, hold on.
This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt our quarry across the realm.
Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Though I confess,
I want to let this cutscene
how
finish.
one might go about securing a ship.
It shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
The Dragon's Horns?
The pair of towers on the road to the west, beyond
Oh.
the plains.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two. One far too wide to swim across. And, well, without a boat.
Blast! For a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas in search of High Priest Hargon. But if we cannot even reach Rippleport, how are we to find him? Let alone slay him.
You mean to? Lo, Princess, thou art a beacon of hope for us all.
That's
Alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable.
Chancellor, forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
I'm not leaping from fucking
Thou
shit.
speakest of father.
Indeed. Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies.
Ooh.
One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
Imagine being that fucking bored, dude.
Aye, my
Just
lord.
kind of like
If thou
jump with a cape.
rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the Dragon's Horns wearing the Windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
An inspired proposal. Though, wherefore didst thou neglect to share this when we were by the towers?
For that we did not have the Windbreaker with us, my lord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thy...
Look at his nightmare.
aged frame.
1, right? This is cream
Ah,
soda.
Yes, well...
Zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
The princess and her companions, however,
And
should have no such
I also
concerns.
have zero sugar Baja Blast because I am a Mad Lab.
We shall
And
use
this shit's
windbreaker
delicious.
to soar across the strait to
Long live
River
Taco
Port,
Bell,
shall
man.
we not?
Yes. We'll eat ourselves to the skies.
In that case, allow me to bequeath this unto thee, princess.
You guys already have it?
There lieth a tower to
Oh,
the
no.
southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the Windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant thee entrance.
Give me. Yes, let's go. We get the first one. Thief's Key. That's the red. That's for the red chests. Then I have to fucking backtrack and find all of them.
Pray allow us to handle matters here in Moonbrooke, Highness. As for thine own journey, thou must follow the whispers of thy heart.
I shall, Chancellor. Come then, cousins, to the Pillar of the Winds.
I feel like she's more of the protagonist than like you. Bestie padlocks. Yeah, there you go. You may have noticed, but there are a fair few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. As with most locked objects, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The Thief's Key, for example, can unlock all red doors and treasure chests in the realm. Yep, just like in every fucking Dragon Quest game. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's the Holy Dance. Bro. I like poison. Alright, just as a heads up, I'll probably like stop. I'll probably go find the next town and head out to bed because it is 1:30 a.m. and I have to work in the morning. I have to go into a lab and do science, unfortunately. But I will definitely be playing this a lot more. And I appreciate everyone stopping by as well, as I am like trying to like make my way out of this stupid town. I hate using the Chimera Wings. I'm a bum. I'm old school. I like to walk it all the way. We gotta find the priest, or like, sorry, a clergy. Ow. Yeah, we just gotta go up there. Oh, say none of these fuckers are poisoned. Yeah, I am playing this game. I just started it, right? I just started also Metroid Prime 4. Mario also played that just recently. Fallout. I'll sneak in some Breath of the Wild here and there. I have an ongoing file that I was running. And yeah, there's a lot of games that I've been playing. So just finished. What is it? Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. I finished that. Did a full run of Hades 2. Did Fallout London as well. So I do mod a lot of my RPGs, and I'll eventually go and play Starfield and mod the hell out of that. But that's in the future. That will probably be like later this year, next year. That little slaying motherfucker. Bye, dead. Ouch. He dead. Bro. I have to choose? What's happening this dude? Dead. I still think it's... Oh, ow! That hurts. How far am I from my level? Oh, far. Okay. I would have grinded it out if it was less than like 1,000, but it's not. Alright, let's go to the inn. Let's heal up, and we'll go save. Ooh. Oh, wait. Never mind, let's do this first. Oh, I see the red door, I go down. Not the right key. There's this old man over here. Hello. What's mine? Defizzle. Alright, so if you guys are not familiar, in Dragon Quest you find your skills by finding scrolls, and then usually one character learns one thing, or if you're in Dragon Quest 1, you can just learn everything. Hello. Somewhere out there in the world is a place where the Holy Spirit herself once came to Earth. Think you such talks of spirits to be fanciful? I myself believe in a great power that protected the land and watched it over us all. Yeah, just go fucking Rubis, dog, and she's lazy. That's why, I have to do all this fucking work in every Dragon Quest. Cause she's like, nah, not gonna do anything. Okay, let's save here. We are sitting at level 13. 3 hours and 48 minutes. I think that's pretty good for like a first go. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you again, Mari, for the raid. I know he went to bed. But yeah, I'm playing this on the Switch too, so it's actually incredibly fun. And because I carry it around. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of games, so all this is stuff that I've been playing recently that I finished or have been playing. And there's still a bunch of other stuff, games on PC. So again, thank you guys again so much for watching and stopping by. I appreciate it. And if you guys decide to tune in next time, I will probably be streaming either tomorrow or later in the weekend. Alright? Until then, thank you guys so much again. Goodbye and good night. Bye.